And mic's working. Okay. One thing that's not working as usual is the actual signal, which is fun. And it looks like focus is also not great. It's not very level. Okay. Tolerable. But the stream quality isn't. I don't know how to fix that. I've tried many different things. Kids! Really? You just started barking at nothing the last few days. No! Kids. Spud, why'd you go and do that? No. There's nothing going on out there. We're in here because it's easier to heat. No. Puppies. Puppies. Lita, no. No yelling, baby girl. There's nothing going on. You kids just start barking at nothing lately. Nothing going on. Good morning. I need this coffee. I haven't had any of this coffee yet. I have eaten, so hopefully my mood's better, but I haven't had any coffee. So we got a couple goals today. The primary one is I want to look through. Oh, display screen? Display screen? There you go. I want to look through this, see who our competition was this year. And then they've got other categories, right? This is just for science fiction. So we might check out other categories. But the other thing is, I would love to suss out what the signal problem is. Like right now, we're good. I need to do like significantly more.
Cody, you come back from your road work. GFX _ Tiffany.
There you go.
Said. Hi. GFX _ Tiffany. Said. How are you?
I'm doing alright this morning. Welcome. So anyway, that's the plans. I'm gonna try and suss out what the signal issue is. I don't know what it is. It could be something simple like my Wi-Fi adapter's just starting to crap out. I think that's like my number one
GFX
suspect.
_ Tiffany. Thanks for following. GFX _ Tiffany. Said. I'm an artist, nice to meet you.
Oh, welcome.
GFX _ Tiffany. Said. Do you want some cool stuff for you?
Much appreciated. I think for the moment we're covered, but I will 100% keep you in mind for future stuff. If you want to connect on other social media besides Twitch,
Dollar coins.
you probably have better
Said.
luck so I can see your work.
Cody doing road work training like Hippo.
I know what you're talking about. I'm juggling 3 or 4 people. Come on now. No, I know. I've got the gym shirt on. I knew what you were chatting. Dollar coins. I was just responding to the wonderful new person. But yeah, I think we're relatively covered on that front. But I will have to see your work. We are a independent comic collective, I guess is the best way to put it. And there's always some kind of opportunity for something to be done. So I will 100% keep you in mind. Yeah. But yeah, that's the goal. We'll see if this stream will actually hold quality. In the last few minutes it has been, so that's good. Lita Bear, what do you think you're doing? You want to come up? Okay, well then I gotta move stuff. Can't just come up.
GFX _ Tiffany.
Oh, Lita, you gotta let me
I'm
move.
offering one special offer if you give me in any order before New Year's, so I'll give you a free logo as a gift wrapped present.
Oh, I appreciate that. We have logos. You can see it up above. That's our current logo at the moment. At some point, we do need one for the cover of our comic book work, but that has not fallen together. But yeah, appreciate it, Tiffany. Thank you for taking the time. And I would, again, I need to see your work before I could say anything. right? So again, I was trying to at cowboy_steel on Twitter. You can email me IronVerseComics@gmail.com. I need to see a portfolio or at least some kind of what your work's doing before I can go any direction. But thank you.
Draw and Talk said, "Hey Cody, I haven't caught one of these in a bit, kind of been off of YouTube for a bit, hopefully you're doing well."
Thank you. I haven't caught anything that you've done for a bit either, brother. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure my Volume 2 of Girl with Megafist is at the post office right now. You sent it last week, I want to say. I just haven't been by. So I'm excited to check that out. I hope you've been well. I'm glad that is getting through and over for you. Spud. Wrangling puppies and wires. It's a interesting combination of things. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Tiffany said, "Check your Twitter inbox, please."
When I am available to do so, I will do so. Thank you for your time and sending that on out. But yeah, I hope you've been well, getting all your work done there, Draw and Talk. Crazy amount of work you folks put out. But yeah, let's just dive into this thing. Let me get my face out of the way. Boop. All right. Lita, don't start now. There's nothing going on. Lita, don't start yelling. You're right next to the mic. This. Most popular 2022 science fiction. We may check out the other categories, but this was our competition this year. Last year, we were number 1 in science fiction. This year, I don't know, 3 or 4, I think. But Division 5. I am very familiar with this creator. She's a cool cat. Works hard. It's kind of a buddy cop romance science fiction story. Very much worth your folks' time. I bet this is the link, so go ahead and throw that into chat for folks who want to check it out. Recommend supporting her work. She is very cool, and there's a lot of content to dive into for free. So the link is now in chat, hopefully. Let me click on this, make sure it does what it wants. Yep, it does what I think it's supposed to. Then we have Tidal, which this one was interesting because it seems to be 3D art. So this is 500 years of has changed. Radiation, extreme weather conditions make life on the surface impossible, and all that remains from humanity is gathered in artificial habitats. The life support domes. Life inside the domes is highly organized and restricted. What are the chances for one whose fate seems all but decided? Seems decided for them. I don't know. Yeah, that could be phrased differently. It communicates what's supposed to at least. Let's check this out. I'm very curious if it actually is. Yeah, it looks like it's done with 3D models. I'm scrolling. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Is it that? Yes. No. Yes. No. No, because we already looked through this. I want another page. In a world. Okay. Well, that's the next release, I think. So I want this. 2, 3. Is it only 3 pages? And it's just like. What? Ah, okay, here we go. I guess we want number 2. So that was like the intro. So it's definitely the webcomic format.
GFX_Tiffany said, "I also followed you on your Twitter, smiling face with smiling eyes." GFX_Tiffany said, "Can I get your follow back?"
Very likely. But again, when I can get to Twitter. Probably not going to do that while I am live. Don't know what these boxes are. Hi. Oh, okay. That is an algae farm. Okay. Okay, the lettering's not as bad as I worried it would be. Super indie webcomic-y with high-end 3D models. Very interesting. Pacing seems alright for like a webcomic. So, I've always had an issue with sequential art that utilize 3D models, but usually when people are then drawing over them. This I have a little less problem with because they're just embracing the medium of 3D modeling as their paneling instead of using it as a shortcut to line art, which usually feels very, very emotionless. This still feels a bit emotionless, obviously, but yeah, interesting. And then we've got some fade out panels there to move to the next. Oh no! Oh no! Definitely worth a check out if you want something very different. It's certainly different. Then we have Bound, which came in last year and almost smashed what we were doing over here, which is very cool to see because it came out of nowhere. From Hexapus, it's another very cool folks who I got to know. Beautiful art. Go ahead and read the sub here. When Seth appears to Natalia, he reveals a part of the universe that is unraveling and threatens what is left of mankind. Natalia will have to accept the dark realities around her before she can save herself. You can get it for $1, which is dope. And this is more of a classic to-be-printed kind of comic work. Beautiful fucking inking. And you see, look at these inks. Such a pretty book, and even the lettering right there, like, it is a gorgeous piece of work. Wow, just look at that line art. Oh, I'm a big fan. I really highly recommend folks check this out. Let me go back to page 1, and I will link folks to this one if folks want to check it out, so I don't spoil much of it. But it is a gorgeous, very professional looking work. Please check it out. They deserve your support very much. And then here we are. I worked on this pitch with the Global Comics creator. He's looking for something easier way to sell my overly convoluted high concept. It's fine. It could be better. But there we were. So we made 4, which is dope. This year, I mean, especially since we only released issue 3 behind a paywall this year, and we still kept up, which is really cool. We have Heaven Hunters, published by Ted Graves. I think I'm familiar with Ted. New technology shatters the barrier between Earth and Heaven, and 2 demons fight an interdimensional war to stop God from destroying the universe. That's a hell of a thing, and it's just one guy. Okay, let's check out this lineup. Hey, Spud. Hey. No. Hey. No. Where's the camera over here? Get in a box with the camera. What are you going to go do, puppy? Huh? What do you think you're going to accomplish? You're going to go shoot a movie? Go make it in Hollywood, Spud? Next big dog potato director? Yeah, I gotta get that box away from him. Uno momento, por favor, mi amigos. I'll be right back. Please stand by. I wasn't kidding. Webcam. Pulled the box out from somewhere and started chewing on the box. He is a cardboard eater. He eats cardboard. Come here, Pop. You want to say hi? Come here. Yeah, he wants to say hi. His sister's over here, too. Ah, crazies. Crazies. Okay. 1 second, buddy. Ah. Okay. Get this back. Whoa. Dog. It's a puppy dog. There you are, buddy. Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Puppy! Hi, puppy. Behave, okay? Behave. What? I was doing something, you know. To be honest, you're probably more interesting than that, but still, I was doing something. Let me see. Get back to Tiffany here since we're taking a minute. Ah, I see. There we go. Follow. There you go. You gonna eat my mic now too? Just gonna eat everything. Ravenous beast. Hey, Spud. Bud. Hey, wait, okay. Go. Go then. No? He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know. Okay. Well, then let's go back over... Nope. Over here. That'll work? That'll work. We'll go over here. And then we were going to check out the art on this. This is really nice coloring. I've seen a lot of line art that looks like that, to be fair, but like the coloring on top of it is really, really nice. It definitely helps it stand out. Then lay down then, buddy. Just chase your tail. What's left of your tail. Okay, it looks solid. The lettering looks fine. Cool, might be fun. Check it out if it's something you want to check out. I'll throw the link in chat here in a second. I just want to make sure it's on page 1 for you. Looks interesting. Area by Drawing Gales Comics. Mirror.
Tiffany said, "Thanks for follow back."
Very welcome. Mira Harthen is your average high school senior, okay, but when a beautiful alien race makes contact, she learns that she's not human and that she's royalty, and also she's the reincarnation of the goddess. Oh, and oh yeah, okay, it's one of those. Alright, easy peasy, right? Updates on the 15th, and okay, so this is done like a webcomic style. Definitely a homebrew kind of feel to it. Got some Legend of Zelda inspiration there, kind of obvious. But there is 3,211 pages. This is one dedicated webcomic creator. Buddy, what do you think you're going to accomplish? What do you think you're going to accomplish? Art improves over time. That's my first comic. Be kind. Ah, that's a good rhyme. But yeah. Definitely something for somebody, I think. Alright, Spud, go on then. Go on then.
GFX_Tiffany said, "Please check your Twitter inbox."
Gonna be honest, the more I am asked, the less likely I am to do so. I appreciate it, but I will do that on my own time. Because the stream is not titled that. We're checking out this, believe it or not. But I am, again, happy to check it out when I have the time. 11 pages and it got 7. That's some very unique character designs. I had to go to number 2 to do it. Okay. Interesting. That is a very busy first page. But I don't know, you'd have to read it if the pacing works. Chapter 1, page 1. I think maybe it's set up weird, where like each page is a chapter. Yeah. I think it's uploaded weird. The other thing I will say is that this creator is very panel heavy. Let's just say he likes a lot of panels on a page. I don't. I think a lot of things can be told much more succinctly than 14, or is that 12? 12? No, that's 14. 14 panels on a page. That's a lot of. There's a lot of panels on a page. Art looks good, and if they can pull off that kind of storytelling, good on them. And we have Emptiness. A lot of these are by single creators, not creative teams, which is very neat. Okay. Interesting. So this is just an exploration piece, a human exploration piece. That's always neat. Actually, one second. I want to make sure there's no like nudity first page. Okay, he does have a letterer. Oh, this looks very pro. There is no nudity first page, but it looks like it's a very heavy human interest kind of work. I really like the mood and tone it sets. The line art has a ton of personality. Lettering looks clean. Looks like the writer-creator had a very specific rhythm in mind from how the lettering's set up, which is very cool. So I'm super interested in this one. Go ahead and link it if it's something you folks would be interested in. Oh, linked. I think we're just going to do the top 10. I don't know if there's more than 10, but we're just going to do the top 10. I think there's just 10. Now we have Paradoxum Tricker. Tricker? It is Tricker, okay. When colorful sentient beings repopulate amongst human society, a sudden biological phenomenon within them is causing them to transform into eldritch entities. It's going to take two unique individuals with a group of friends to look for answers, forcing them to question their roots, look back at their history, and understand their existence. Okay, it's pretty broad. I really enjoyed the setup of the cover. Let's check this out. 1,660 pages, folks. Lots of quality content on local comics. Whew. This setup is webcomic. Okay. So the base is going to be webcomic, which would be really, really good. I know, like, very read. Interesting. Sorry, 1,600 pages. Part because it's chopped up into webcomics. So it might be more like 1,600 local panels. Pardon me. Set up a mood. This is really well set up. Webcomic-wise, but basically, that's yeah. Neat. I would recommend checking this out if you're looking for a webcomic. This looks very, very good. Let's go here. Go here. Link in chat for Paradoxum Tricker. The name is not like super catchy, but the work looks like very well done. Like, I am very impressed. And last but not least, The Resistance by J. Michael Straczynski, Mike Diodato, and Frank Martin. I'm a fan of all three of these guys, except Mike Diodato in this series. And we've taken a look at this series before on the channel. It does keep going, but we're just going to do the top 10. Is using, it's the other kind of 3D models. So where he's using 3D models as a shortcut. And to me, it doesn't work so well. That's ready, it's a good start. But this, like it's to me, I'm not a big fan. Something about it is super uncanny. Some of these details are really neat, they're super neat, but there's just something about the 3D model uncanniness of this type of presentation of it that I can't do. And I think that's partially because we have an actual really, really good colorist trying to give life to this 3D model. Yeah. Oh, you can see he's trying his best. But it's a cool series, it's a great idea. It launched AWA's universe at a really difficult time. It's been kind of called, it has to deal with superheroes from a virus, and they launched it during the pandemic, or just before, not great timing. But quality work. Straczynski is a hell of a writer. He did my favorite horror run. People probably know him from Babylon 5, the TV series. This was his big baby. He's done a lot of other really cool work. I totally recommend checking it out. It's a new superhero universe, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on at AWA if the Resistance is your style. Still check out AWA. I wish them all the luck in the world. Every indie publisher works works very, very, very hard, and especially if you're trying to compete at the professional indie level, it's a difficult game to play. And they've been keeping up for the last couple of years, at the very least surviving. So it's good on them. All right. We're back. And that seemed to have fixed it. Well, that's rather frustrating. I just need to reset that adapter. Yeah, it seemed to... Well... No, it's still getting dips. Okay. It worked really well for a minute. No, there's a problem. Does seem to be working better, to be fair. Yeah, no, it's fine. The Bluetooth radio needs one, but the network adapter is good. Okay. Howdy,
$.
howdy.
Said. Hugs Cody.
Appreciate it, brother. It might be a cruddy wireless adapter. I don't know. I don't know. That's the main one that I'm like. It's the main thing I'm thinking, because this thing used to give out all the time anyway. But like, is the stream buffering all the time? Has the stream been like cleaner? I can't use the color coding method anymore because it's not accurate through OBS. It'll say, you know, red even when it's running really well. So I don't know. Don't really want to do that. I definitely shouldn't do that one live. Oh, I guess the other thing is, it is Stan Lee's birthday today. If folks are interested, it would have been his 100th birthday. Know a lot of folks who got into comics because of that charismatic individual.
$Coins. Said. Do a test at Laguna's house and see if there's a difference or a live stream off your phone.
Don't know if I could do either, honestly. But, yeah, it's an idea. It's like my internet's running fine. Like, I have no issue. Like, I can, I'm pretty sure it's Restream. But it could be my adapter, but I think it's Restream. I don't know. But here. It's the upload I'm a little worried about. The upload shouldn't be that much better than the download. In fact, it should be the opposite. That's confusing. It seems to be fine. That's only about half the speed I'm paying for, though. I don't know. I don't know, folks. Things be weird on that front for me.
Coins. Said. Yes, buffering non-stop, the live stream latency goes back like crazy.
Gotcha.